Hi, you've accepted the Clear Vision 2020 challenge that will help you make more money, supercharge yourself and your team, and have your most profitable year in 2020. Do you know what movie this line comes from? Coffee's for closers only. Harsh, right? Well, it's a line delivered by the character Blake from the iconic 1980s play that was turned into a movie in 1992, Glengarry Glen Ross. The movie starred an amazing cast: Al Pacino, Jack Lemmon, Alec Baldwin, Alan Arkin, Ed Harris, and Kevin Spacey. This story examines and oftentimes parodies a hardcore sales organization, and that line, "Coffee's for closers only," was used when Alec Baldwin's character enters the story to try to, let's call it, motivate the underperforming team into action. In the same scene, he then tells them that the two least productive salespeople are going to be fired at the end of the week. It's full of classic 1980s sales strategies and plenty of stereotypes. They have a chalkboard showing everyone's sales to date. There's a sales contest where you can win a Cadillac or a set of steak knives. And they spend a lot of time using profanity to get people motivated. I guess that's not how you do it in your office. So, how do you do it in your office? How are you measuring your sales success? If revenue is your only measurement, you may be missing opportunities along the way to move the needle in doing business with you. Remember, making a sale isn't a destination. For a customer, it's a journey, and there are many opportunities to earn a yes. When your team successfully masters how to get these little yeses along the path to customer success, you'll be earning their trust along the way. And customers who trust us are much more loyal and won't leave us for another company offering an extra $5 or $10 off. In that same scene, Blake tells the blindsided sales team to ABC, always be closing. So, how is your team from the front office to the front lines always closing? Is your office team giving prospects the education on why your company recommends a course of action, or are they just repeating prices and packages? If a customer seems like they aren't quite ready to schedule just yet, does your team proactively offer to give them a call back in a few days to follow up? If at an inspection your team discovers a dryer vent cover that's fallen off, or maybe a trip and fall hazard, are they sure to bring it to the prospect's attention? All of these proactive gestures are helping your company serve that client. Of course, to close them, but more importantly, to build trust. In that spirit, I'd like to suggest a change to the ABC mantra. ABS. Always be serving. Always be serving. When we are prepared and also seek out ways to serve our customers, to improve the quality of their lives, we will always be closing. So here is your Clear Vision 2020 tip of the day. Get your team together and brainstorm ways that your company can serve your clients other than actually providing pest control services. From the first phone call to the on-site inspection to how they talk about recommended treatment options, every step along the way. On the phone, what information about your prospects will help them to understand why your company recommends what you recommend? Why do you recommend quarterly service or bi-monthly service? Depending on the products you use and how you apply them, there is a reason. Why are your happiest customers on maintenance plans? Or why is it better and easier to keep bugs and pests out of their home rather than work to get them out? There is easy to share knowledge that your team can pass on to your customers. When you do this, you'll yield two results. First, you'll set your company apart from the competition because they are not doing this. And second, you'll establish trust, which leads to loyalty. Finding ways and teaching your team to always be serving will feel good for your team, and you will profit the most.